Okay. Another earring. Another earring. That's a tangled mess. That's pretty. I like that. But I'm not seeing another one. This one kind of looks like silver, but it looks like it's 2 chains. I'll have to untangle this in a minute. Earring. Craft bracelet. Oh, these look like them little wine keepers. I don't think these are earrings. But there's 2 of them, so happy for that. Shells, earring. Something that broke off that wound up in craft. I know we've been saving this for last because I think that's going to be my big one. Sad, right? There's more stuff in here. Give me a sec. Oh, free hairs. Always free hairs. Throw them away. Let's take this out. There was what we have left. I'm going to use this to help untangle them chains. Maybe I'll show you how to untangle the chains since we have some time. And I'm going to split this into 2 videos anyway. So that's it in the box. So you've seen. Oh, there's a leftover earring. Probably from that. It might have a match from the last one. I don't know. It's an earring. Looks like a piece of that necklace that we had earlier that I thought was J. Crew. Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't think so, though. This, I don't know. I'm hoping for something good. This actually doesn't look bad. Could I sell all these individually and probably make my money back? Yeah. But, yeah, it has an A on it. It's probably stainless. Let's see. So letter A. Thinking this is stainless, so this is a nicer chain. The earring. This says love. Doing this easy stuff first. This looks like a mess. That's cute. I don't go in a wearable. The bunny rabbit. Oh, the bunny rabbit's missing an eye. Does it matter? Not happy about that. It's earring. 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 That's pretty. I know we don't have another one of that. I would have already been drooling over it. It's nice. I'll have to see if I can figure out who made this. Because some of these aren't marked. I'm not saying it is, but those look like Navettes. They're acrylic. I have one piece of Juliana. I'm not saying this is. It probably is not. But some of these actually can do pretty well. The singles. Those type of singles. Not these types of singles. So, if that's your letter, let me know. I got a pin for you. It's cute. There you go. I'll stick you right there. This goes in the craft. I don't know what this is. This actually looks nice. Looks very wearable. It's got some serious plating on there. Doesn't look like it's ever been worn. Had a mark on that bale, so let's see. That says sterling. It's plated. That's just way too bright. IBB China. I'll have to look that up, see what that stands for. IBB China. That's what it says on the bale. It's in really good shape, though. It will probably end up, I want to look up the brand, but it will probably end up in a lot. Like everything else. Kind of reminds me of Mickey Mouse, the way the two, but it's not. Just reminds me of Mickey. That goes, it's actually good shape. So we will put that in a wearable lot. And I don't know what these are. Oh, it's a cat. Look at that kitty cat. It's a little kitty cat. It's a kitty cat. Interesting. Kitty cat. I don't have the other one to that either. Either gonna go into a craft. Yep. That's gonna go into craft. This is most likely brass. So these are crafties. Little crafties. I don't know what these are. Let's see. They don't stick. They got some wear to them. It just looks like something to make the necklace pretty. There's 3 of them. There's a blue one, a green one, and another blue one. These are going to go in craft. See the green one hiding down there? Those go in craft. They're really small. Okay, we got this left. What a mess. Okay. Looks like there's 2 different chains here. Oh, we got this. Sorry. This is nice looking. It's hinged. This doesn't have a clasp to it. It's nice. It's really good condition. I'm going to have to look this one up. Those look like little marcasites in there. It's really good shape too. Black enamel, paint, matte gold. I could be able to maybe get $10 out of that one. That's a craft piece. This is going to be a craft piece. The broken... let's see. Actually, I can fix this real quick. I can fix this one. Oh. Maybe not. Oh, it's missing. All it is missing a ring. I don't have a ring. Let's see if it's missing anything on the front. I meant to find a ring from harvest it from something else and put it back together because it's not in bad shape. Put it in a wearable. I'll fix that one. Put it back. I have some other ones I need to fix too. You know, the ones I said I wasn't going to fix, but I changed my mind. So what I do with these is I just do this to them until they come loose. Until they get looser. One looks stainless and one looks not stainless. I'm not even going to guess right now what they are. That looks like a... I've seen this tag. That's an Elsa Peretti tag. I already know who that is. I've got some of these. I'd be shocked if it's not. I think that would be Tiffany, right? We'll have to see which one it's hooked up to. The heart or... Ooh, that would be nice. That's a big heart. I have had that tag several times. Actually, I haven't sold them yet. I still have them. I tried. And the other one I have, it is a heart. No, it's starfish. My boyfriend's awake. He's not coming here. Oh my goodness. We're at 50 minutes. We got 9 minutes. Let's get this untangled. Sorry, he's in there coughing his head off. That's how he wakes up. He's probably looking for me. gives me a kiss every time, every morning. That's how we say good morning. Gives me a kiss. Sorry. I'm trying to concentrate. I know it seems like I'm being rough, but I'm really not. Okay, I'm back. I had to pause it for a minute. He is awake. Trying to get this untangled. Okay. So I'm curious. I want to see if I've got something to pay for these boxes. Besides scrap. And lots. Don't get me wrong, there's lots will make your money back. But it would be nice to make my money back in one shot. Let's see. We'll look at that in a minute. No. Let's test it first. Not magnetic. Magnetic. So that one is just a... Oh. And funny thing is it says sterling, but it might have a rhodium plating on it. Or it might be a fake. It says sterling. Stay here. Right there on the clasp. Barely see it, but it does say sterling. So it could have a rhodium plating, or it could just be a liar, but we'll check it anyway. If it doesn't mark, it's probably got a... Wow. Oh my god, I think this is... Wow. Yep, that says pretty. Also pretty. I don't think my other one, the starfish, is actually Tiffany. It's not marked. The chain, let me get this back together. There we go. The chain is marked like this, where it says Spain here. Here, I'll show you. The other one I have to find it. Kind of like my Tiffany, but I will sell this if it's what it is. It says Spain there. I'm so happy. Peretti. What does that say? Tiffany Co. I believe that's what that says on that side. And it should say 925 on this side. I've done some research on these. As I said, I had the one, but the chain is what's marked, and it's a starfish. And it is marked exactly like this. It says Peretti, Tiffany Co. But my problem is on my starfish, this isn't marked. The chain is done, but this isn't marked. So I had to see if this is marked, because if this is not marked, then this could be El Spready, and then somebody added this. Let's see if we see any marks. Oh, there it is right there. It's Tiffany. It's right here. Oh my gosh. This is a Tiffany. I don't know if we're going to be able to get that on camera, but look. Right there. You see the Spain? I got Tiffany and Company. Oh my gosh. Let's see if we can get it to do it this way. Where's my... I may have to insert some pictures. Yeah, it says Tiffany Co. C. And it has also pretty signature 925 Spain. It's exactly what it says. And this is nice size too. This isn't tiny. The has a good weight. Let's measure the heart. The heart is almost an inch across. Okay, so let's go from 1. So it's an inch by a little over an inch, 1.25 inches. Wow. And the chain is, I'll have to do some research. He's usually $300-400 depending on the size of the heart. A 28-inch chain. So that's nice. Ooh, you know what else we can do real quick? Get my measure tape back the way it was. I found this measure tape in a bin at Goodwill. It's kind of messed up, but it goes back really easily. I love this tape measure. It's a Taylor's tape measure. And it is made in Japan. So it is vintage. So I use a vintage tape measure to measure my stuff. See, it says Japan. And then it says fiberglass. I like this. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to test it. There's scratches here, so I'm not going to... We're going to do the little... Do a couple different spots. Because if it says Tiffany, I will polish this one. So that little mark it made will go away because it's tarnished. Let's do the tag. I don't want to mess it up. Yeah, watch these little tags. Silver's very... Let's do something else. Let's just scratch it this way. Different spots. Because even that little bit right there, I'm not messing up the chain. I'm just getting some silver on there so I can test it. So let's see. We're going to go up here. Because it's really hard to test the chain. Because it's a small link. Look at that. Oh, it's blue. It's blue. Let's angle the camera different so we can kind of get it going there. It's blue. That is sterling, both pieces. I know it's kind of hard to see, but it is definitely blue. There we go. There we see it now. Blue. That is a sterling Tiffany & Company necklace. Oh my goodness. Wow. Let's see if I can peel it. Where did I find that at? So hard to see it. A lot of times if you just run your fingernails across, you can feel where it's been marked. Okay, so it's on this side. That's why I can't feel it. It's over here. So a lot of times if you just take your fingernails and run it across, right there is where the mark is, you can feel the mark with your fingernail if you can't see it. Let's see if we can get that to show up. I'm so excited. Finally got something good from the shop, from the blue box. Yay. I can't complain because there it is. Tiffany & Company right there. Elsa Peretti's signature, 925 Spain. This is Tiffany & Company. It is not a fake. It is real. I am definitely going to have to do some research before I do anything with that. Alright. We're up on time a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and... I'm not going to stop this. I'll split the video in two. And... like I've been doing. And right now... we're going to put my Tiffany away. We're going to put you back up here. We're going to look at some of these earrings. Because there's a matching set right there, which is very rare. That one's pretty. So let's get rid of the loops. Oh, that's a matching set. That's very worn, so these will go in a craft. But for now, we're going to throw the matching sets in there. Oh, this is a bracelet. This isn't even a necklace or earring. Let's see. It's not. Alright, well, look at that later. I'm all excited. I love that Tiffany. It's amazing. So here's a loopy one. Yeah, there's no matches here, other than those few. I don't know how they can actually be successful in not giving matches. Because I've gotten a lot of boxes from Tennessee, believe it or not. I don't think these are earrings. I think these are those wine glass things. Put on your wine glass. But they match, so they might be. I don't know. We're gonna... Because I just want matching earrings. There's no match to those. There's no match to this. There's absolutely no match to that. Oh, there's a matching set. That looks like sterling. These look like sterling. Let's check those. There's not going to be a match to this because I don't see it. Here's one of these. No match. No match, no match, no match. There's a lovely little cameo, which it's a fake cameo. Oh, it's cameo. It's just made of not traditional cameo materials. It is cameo. It's just not a real one. Okay. Yeah, and I'm not seeing anything that even remotely matches the other box set I just did. So I got 2 boxes. And none of them have matches in the box. And none of very few matches in the box. Because this box gave me at least 3. But there's a fish. Cute fish. A flower. And no kitty cat. There's only one kitty cat. There's the bunny rabbit with only the winking bunny. She's only got one eye. This pretty blue one. That's gorgeous. Looks like somebody replaced a stone with a black one right there. That looks like a Leah Sophia bat because she uses those. It's not marked though. I'm not sure what that is. This looks like Sarah Coventry or Monet. It is not marked that I can see. This one was pretty, but it's one of those ginger snaps because they get, see that right there? It's a snap. I wouldn't say ginger. I'm not going to say ginger snap because it's not marked, but it's one of those ones that use snaps. Let's put it that way. So all these will end up in that other bag I just had of single earrings. And like I said, I will check these before I do anything with them to make sure that I'm not missing like gold or silver. This looks interesting. I'm sure it's not, but it'd make a pretty pendant. Sometimes these little ones are Thailand, but that would make a pretty pendant. It's post herring, but it'd make a pretty pendant. I said that 3 times so far. And the kitty cat's lonely. There's no other kitty cat here. So, they have this one. It's kind of nice. I really do like this one, though. I'll have to see if there's another one out there that looks like this, because I think it's just, I don't think it's anything special, but you never know. It's pretty, though. It's nice. Okay, so we have these. Let me see. See if these are marked. They look sterling to me, but I have been known to be wrong. Or parts of them look sterling. Maybe not. But these are going to stick. They're not. They're probably not. No. I can see some of the plating coming off. Let's see. Let's put them down here. They do not. They didn't welcome you to the party. They do not stick. So let's see. Where's my stone? Oh, I hid that over here. I have 2 of them. We're going to use this one right now. I know that scratchy sound. I'm sorry. It's got like a gold color. Testing the little piece at the bottom. I don't think these are, but you know, it doesn't hurt to test. Now, see that copper? I don't know what that is. I think these are pieced together. This almost looks like a piece from Silpata jewelry. Like some of their accents. I don't know. We'll try. I haven't had much to test lately, so I'm waiting on my other tripod. It's late. Nope, neither one. It's already gone. Okay. But at least they match. There's a match. All the rest of this goes in the bag. It's horrible. So, just know if you get Tennessee boxes, you do. I lost some fingernail polish. It's right there. If you do buy a box from Blue Box, this is what you're going to end up doing right here. You're going to take all these and you're going to put them in a bag. Because that's what they do. Make sure I don't get Miss Elsa Peretti in there. And like before I do anything with these, I will check. It's like this one, I know it's not silver. You can kind of see the plating from there to there. This one might be, but that's how you check. It's not. So these go in here. And I'm going to leave these out because there are matches. Doesn't mean they're good matches. They're just matches. And then we got our lovely pin over here. These are good to keep if you want to use them to untangle chains. These are really nice. We're going to just stick it back in here for now. Anyway, well, that's it. So the best thing out of here is Miss Elsa Peretti, and that she's going to take the show, and I'm not going to put anything else in the picture. This is it. This is all that matters out of this box. It's beautiful. Look at that. Nice. I'm in love with it. It's going to be hard to sell it, but I'm going to have to sell it. I have to see how much he's got for it. It's our larger size. All right. Well, thank you, and you have a wonderful evening, and thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to like. When you have a comment, just leave me a comment.